rewind, baby. But I wish I could rewind, baby.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Mari, and today I'm going to be showing you guys on how to get the control center. And I'll also show you guys on how to get the Assistive touch as well. Both used on a iPhone device, but I got it on my Android device. So I'm gonna quickly show you guys on how to get the control center. So all you really have to do, it really is go to Play Store and search up Control Center iOS 11. And then once you have that, you can go ahead and install it. It's not that big of an app, so just go ahead and click open once it's open. And then this should be the first thing that you guys will see. So basically this is all that you see. So I'll just go ahead and show you guys some of the settings and things like that, and then we'll go straight to the Assistive touch. So when you go to size, you literally, like, while you're like going through and fixing everything, you literally go through the size, the color. My only downside really too is just like there's so many ads and it's just annoying. But once you go through the size, you do the color and the position at the same exact time. So for a second, you will see a little line like fly across the screen. Let's make it more opaque so you guys can see it. Yeah, that little line thing, you can see it better at the top. So that's basically where you go to open up your little thing. So let me show you guys how that works. See, all I had to do was press and slide down and it'll open up. So I like to have mine at the bottom so that way I could easily just shoot and it's there. So I'm gonna keep it at the bottom, and then this way you can touch it too to like wherever position you want. Like you can have it here if you wanted to, or here, or right smack dab in the middle, which I want mine in the middle. So you can make it either long or really short. So we're gonna put it in the white portion of it so you guys can see. So you can either make it really long or make it really short. So I want mine to be like sort of in the middle, sort of not. And you can change it to whatever color you want. I'm really digging this like purple color right here, so I'm gonna keep it like that. And just so you guys can see it for the entire video, I'm gonna keep it opaque. You can curse it over all the way to make it opaque, or curse it all the way over here to make it very transparent. So like it's kind of like disappeared, but you could still swipe up and it'll still be there. You just have to remember exactly where the line would be if you guys wanted to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it opaque so you guys can see it throughout the video. And then this option right here, this bottom option, this is actually was turned off, but it says hide on keyboard. Show everything feature cannot use when you use this keyboard. So when you use this feature, so it says basically if you want it on Snapchat, if you wanted to go onto Google or something like that, and you want to swipe up to change the song or something, then you need to turn this on so that way it'll work that way. So that way it'll show up on everything that you do. So we just finished with the color already and the position anyway. So next is background. So for a second, as you can see, the background of this is blue, and then it blends into white, and then blends into tan. So that is actually a default wallpaper. As basically what that is when you click on background, it goes straight to like a default wallpaper. I have no idea why it says on screen blur behind and it's like doing the complete opposite, but basically if you wanted to, this is basically to change the background. So let's say you wanted it to be transparent where you could see everything in the background when you swipe up. That's when you want it to be transparent. If you want it to be your current wallpaper, which my current wallpaper right now is gold, you can swipe up and you see gold. If you want a default wallpaper, same thing. If you wanted a screen blur behind, basically. Oh, and I completely forgot to mention, while you're like going through the settings, at a point it's gonna show this grant permission as shown below. So basically all you want to do is click OK, and this is asking you to is asking you for permission to go onto your thing and just basically do everything like that. So you want to click don't show again because it'll show like over and over again. And I'm pretty sure you don't want to see that. Oh, now for the record setup, this is probably by far my favorite option, my favorite feature actually on this app. I even gave this app a good review because of the recorded like setup thing. Because I'm a YouTuber. I haven't been doing YouTube for a long time. But I've been here long enough to know how this stuff works. But I have been doing videos and I have been putting out some videos. Like I will put out videos and forget to post more and then just kind of forget about it completely and just be like, nah, never mind. But I've been wanting to screen record because I've been looking for a screen recorder. I tried using Mobizine. If you know what that is, was Gucci, like, bro, like, it's just I tried using Mobizine, but like something's wrong with Mobizine now, so like I can't really use it. And I just find that this feature is so perfect because now, like, I will literally go on Instagram and see a photo or a video, and I'll be like, oh my god, I want to show that to my friend. I try sharing it, but that person is private, and my friend isn't following that person, so they will have to follow that person, wait for them to accept the thing, and then we both completely forget about the video, and he or she is randomly like following some random person. Anyway, so that's why I like about the record system. So you can go to advanced and change up those settings as well. This record with audio, I had to switch this on. I had to switch this on because I wanted you guys to hear me talk while I'm going through. But when you're like going on through with me, it's gonna be off. But if you guys want it on, then you can. Basically, if you're like, let's say you're recording a video on Instagram or something. Let's say you're recording a video on Instagram or something like that, and you want to show a friend, but you don't want them to hear you chewing your food. Then you don't even have to worry about touching it because then that way they won't even hear you talk. So yeah. So then there's the music control. You can choose the wherever way you want to go to. I don't have no idea why there's 3 different Chromes. Maybe there's 3 different like websites that take you to. I have no idea. But I chose to change it to Google Play Music. You can go to try to use YouTube. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but somehow how that works because I don't know, I'm not sure what this thing does. It says music layout, long press to music panel to really like go to the control center right now because then it's just gonna stop the recording. It's been doing that, like Jesus. So here's the custom controls. Um basically it's the stuff in the bottom. So we're gonna click on Play Store. Take a straight to Play Store. Yeah, the only downside for me for both apps actually is just the ads. There's so many ads. So those are all the controls and things like that. We have vibration, show notifications, stuff like that. Now we're going to go on to the Assistive Touch. So go ahead and click on Assistive Touch, and it will either take you to the Play Store or take you straight to the app. So if you don't even want the control center, you can literally just search up Assistive Touch, and I'm pretty sure it'll pop up. If I could spell today, Assistive Touch. And then you're gonna click on this one right here, which should either be the second one. If it's not the second, sorry about that. My other phone was ringing. Anyways, so and that's pretty much it. So the Assistive Touch, when you click on it, this should pop up. You could have it do actually something completely different if you want to. So yeah. So when I click on it, it can either take you to the notification bar or take you to the recent thing that you just went to, which it will just open this portion part. It will take you to the control center, which is even great. You can go. This will take you to the Assistive Touch settings, not like your actual settings. If you wanted to go to your actual settings, you can click this control center and then settings, and then you're good. Favorite, you could put like different apps and stuff like that in here if you want to. So I'm gonna just put in Chrome, Pixar, or WeheartIt, or YouTube, stuff like that. So yeah. So here's the Assistive Touch settings. So this is single tap. So basically when you click on it, just one click. So you can have it do nothing, or like just be decoration, or actually go back. It means when you click on it, it will go back to the last thing that you were on. Action home, which means when you click on it, it will take you to the home page. Action recent, which I think it's the same thing as action back. Floating menu, which is this. Power dialogue. Power dialogue basically to show up if you want to, you know, want to power off your thing or power on. Pull notification, which when you click on it, it will just bring this down. Lock, I think that means need to activate device administrator for players to turn off the screen. Click OK to grant permissions. I don't want it to do that. Basically, what it will do is it will turn off your phone when you click on it. If you don't want, if you're too lazy to click the power button, it'll take you to the, or you could take it to the control center or last app switcher. So basically, when I click on it, it'll go to the last app, I guess. Yeah, I think so. So I'm just gonna keep it as floating menu. So it says double tap. So basically, when you tap on it twice, you can have it go. You can have it go back, home, recent, menu, power dialogue, pull direction, so like that. You can have it do whatever you want it to do. Long press, same thing. Floating icon, you can change the size of it. You can change the color of it, which I like the color and size already, so I don't want to change it. You can change the layout of it if you want to. You could do so many customizable things, fix positions, settings of the control center. It says show immediately, show floating menu immediately when touch on the floating. So like when you do this, boom, it comes up right immediately, like just immediately. Feedback, vibrate while touching it, fix fingerprint, show a clear view about 3 to 10 seconds to screen off. Enable this function to fix smart lock. So basically, it's a fingerprint sensor. It says show on everything, make the floating icon and floating menu show on everything like to the lock screen. I don't want it on my lock screen, so I'm just gonna keep it off. So you can change language as well and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is what the control center. This is what the control center app looks like. And that's the Assistive Touch app and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed that video, as I love my Assistive Touch. Even though at first I thought it was just like in the way, it's rather helpful actually, because this way I can go straight to control center if I'm too lazy to do this. Especially if you made like the little line at the bottom transparent and you're just like, oh shit, where did I put it? Boom, boom, like it's on. Anyways, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed my little control center and my thing right here, my Assistive Touch. If you guys would like to see more videos by me, Mara, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. It really tells me that you guys like this video and you see more videos just like it. So that is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace.